Hello, my name is Hell Knight Ingrid. I am a demonic knight from Taimanin, Asagi. I happened to come across a lost rant of Angry Grandpa that I somehow encountered while I was pirating an episode or two of Taimanin Asagi on the Internet Archive. As I was pirating the episodes of Taimanin Asagi on the Internet Archive, as well as drawing some fan art of the characters where I come from, specifically Yatsukuro and Asagi Igawa herself, I noticed one of the files was named AGP Rants about Taimanin Asagi MP4 out of curiosity. I decided to check out the video. The opening title card started with a background of Taimanin Asagi. The red letters said, Angry Grandpa hates Taimanin Asagi, after the title card ended. It faded to a white screen that said, directed by Seth Bayona and Xeronx Lighten. I was shocked that Seth and Xeronx decided to make an unofficial AGP parody regarding Taimanin Asagi. Both of them are really good friends of mine. I am allied and am a member of the Anti-Lolicon Bunch, which is a Spiconia group dedicated to hunting lolicons, shotacons, cub artists, zoophiles, and other disgusting groups of people that we either turn them into the FBI or we end up killing them brutally, no Russian style. Now back to the video. It started with Angry Grandpa, or someone that looked like him, saying, That goddamn Taimanin Asagi! There's something wrong with that picture, man! Some goddamn ninja sluts hunting down Oboro and her orcs 24/7. And you can hear Seth and Xeronx in the background, saying to Angry Grandpa, Are you talking about the woman with the dark blue hair and the green eyes? And Angry Grandpa responded back to both Seth and Xeronx with a very irritated and angry tone. I'm talking about that goddamn ninja woman, that busty ninja woman with the purple ninja suit on that motherfucking H-anime show. That lady needs her ass beat. She's got no manners and no respect for anybody. She's got no respect for anyone else other than herself. She thinks that it's gotta be her way all the time. Sakura and Yukikaze say, Oh, Asagi, oh, Asagi. Asagi needs her ass whooped. And where is Asagi's mother and shit? Is she hanging out with John Wick or something? All they do is leave Asagi to watch out for Sakura and Yukikaze. They are stupid and dumb as hell. Oboro and her orcs show up once a week. And then Angry Grandpa mocked Oboro by imitating her voice by saying, when she saw Asagi and her boyfriend, Hey Asagi, your boyfriend has a big sword. Get it? Angry Grandpa then yelled, Take it! Oboro is a damn motherfucking attention-seeking bitch. Everywhere Asagi goes, Oboro goes. Oboro wants something. Angry Grandpa then mocked Oboro by imitating her voice again. Here, Asagi, you take the last orc inside you for the last time. Angry. Grandpa then yelled and said, Oboro is gonna get her, and she's gonna get the orcs to force a woman to do God knows what. And Asagi doesn't want any of that. Angry Grandpa then raised his voice even higher and screamed, Man, fuck that Asagi bitch! Beat her motherfucking ass! Train all of Asagi's students at the Gosha Academy and teach Asagi how to goddamn treat people. She's got no respect. She's a ninja slut that's going to ruin the goddamn world. Teaching everyone at the academy all kinds of bad shit without morals whatsoever. She's running around with her jiggle physics like a motherfucker, a goddamn rumble in the air. Angry Grandpa then lowered his voice a little bit, and he said, Then Asagi tells Sakura and Yukikaze, Sorry, Sakura and Yukikaze. We aren't gonna hunt down Oboro and her orcs today. We may do that tomorrow. So, every time Asagi goes outside, Angry Grandpa then yelled in referring to how Asagi takes care of Sakura and Yukikaze. Man screw! Asagi's motherfucking ass! Sakura and Yukikaze's my fucking ass! Beat up those motherfuckers! And every time they want to go to hunt the orcs in Oboro, you hear Not Important from Hatred and Dante, from the devil, may cry reboot walking up the motherfucking steps, with their edgy-looking asses. And after Angry Grandpa was done with his intense ranting about Taimanin Asagi for a couple of seconds, you can hear Seth and Xeronx's phone ringing in the background. Xeronx and Seth then answered the phone, and it turned out to be a friend of theirs named It's Jeffrey 515. Xeronx and Seth then said on the phone to Jeffrey, Hi, Jeffrey. Angry Grandpa is just ranting about our good friend Asagi Igawa and her family members. This caused Angry Grandpa to yell with an intense boom in his voice, "Man, fuck Asagi and her family!" And it spiraled out of control once Angry Grandpa yelled, "I'm telling you Asagi is doing it with Dante!" Luckily, Seth and Zeronx stayed very calm through the intense rant that Angry Grandpa was doing. Seth and Zeronx explained to Jeffrey on the phone and said, "It's that H-anime show with the busty ninja women and the orcs." Seth and Zeronx then replied to Jeffrey by saying, "Yeah, that show." Angry Grandpa then got pissed off and said to Seth and Zeronx, and he said, "Asagi, Sakura, and Yukikaze are women with no morals whatsoever, and they all need their asses kicked, little bitches." Angry Grandpa then snatched the phone from Seth and Zeronx, and he said to Jeffrey on the phone, "Have you ever seen Taimanin Asagi? That little dark blue-haired and green-eyed little bitch. That piece of shit. I think she's fucking Dante. I really do think she's fucking Dante, behind closed doors because, hey, we know what type of shit they both give. That's the problem. There ain't no goddamn people watching Asagi or Dante. Motherfucking news agents, LSPD, and Shadow Company needs to be called in and take Asagi, Dante, not important, Sakura, and Yukikaze's asses need to be taken away, because they ain't got no people to watch them. Asagi raised Sakura and Yukikaze, with those crazy edgelords, not important, and Dante that come in about 2 times a week. Angry Grandpa then imitated Dante and not important when they both say to Asagi, Sakura, and Yukikaze, "Hey Asagi! Hey Sakura and Yukikaze! We are here to see you all. Are you all okay? Here's a monochrome cake from Not Important. Heh heh." Angry Grandpa then said about Not Important. And Dante, "Then those edgelords both go back the fuck home. Fuck both of them." Angry Grandpa then said something very shocking about Asagi, Sakura, and Yukikaze by saying the following, "I love me some fried ninja women. Have you ever eaten ninja women? Fried ninja women? Stewed ninja women? I'd eat the fuck out of Asagi, but I won't eat Sakura and Yukikaze." The very nasty and angry rant finally concluded with Angry Grandpa saying, "Asagi and the rest of them don't have anyone in their life." You can hear Angry Grandpa's door being slashed open by ninja swords. It turned out to be Asagi, Sakura, and Yukikaze. As they all entered the room with Angry Grandpa, Angry Grandpa turned his chair around, and he said as he saw them, "And what the fuck are you all doing here?" With Zeronx and Seth about to laugh hysterically. The Lost Angry Grandpa rant about Taimanin Asagi then ended there, and I was completely shocked at this lost rant that Angry Grandpa did with cameos from Seth and Zeronx, alongside Asagi, Sakura, and Yukikaze. The video was quite an entertaining watch, though, seeing Angry Grandpa rant about Taimanin Asagi, which is understandable, because the series is not for everyone, just as I. Hell Knight Ingrid closed the rant video of Taimanin Asagi that Angry Grandpa did. I heard a knock on my door. When I opened the door, it turned out to be none other than Seth and Zeronx themselves, and alongside them was Bowsette and Angel from King of Fighters by their side. Seth and Zeronx then informed me about how Angry Grandpa made up with Asagi, Sakura, and Yukikaze after the rant that he did about them, Not Important, and Dante, and he personally apologized to them. Seth and Zeronx then asked me if I can delete the rant video off my computer because Angry Grandpa regrets ranting about Asagi and the rest of them, as personally requested by Angry Grandpa himself. I said I would do that for him, because I don't want him to be mad at me for not deleting it, because I wanted to respect his wishes. I then deleted the video off my hard drive, and I shut off my computer for the night. Later that night, I had a vivid dream involving Not Important and Dante talking to me about something. But after I woke up, I didn't really think too much of it. While it was very fun to watch this lost rant of Angry Grandpa, you have to think about people's wishes and respect their personal boundaries and embrace the future that leads ahead. A wise man changes his mind. A fool never will.